Hello everyone, welcome back to At Last Alone Canyon of Fires. This is my second time trying to record this, because the game crashed 3 times over the course of like 2 battles I was trying to do, so I don't know. It seemed like the same error as well. I might reach out to the dev about this at some point. Alright. We have a whirlpool down there. I actually checked that whirlpool. If you try to check it, the captain basically goes, I'm not going into that, and then, like, you just warp out of it. So I'm assuming maybe it's, like, related to fast travel later at some point. Well, regardless, we have our first monsters here. This is, I think our first time, fighting with a team of 6. We had one battle kind of before this, but, like, Georgie wasn't there, so... Yeah, that's kind of cool. I gotta say, I don't think I've ever seen like an RPG Maker game where like you had a party of 6 before. Most devs are content with like the 4-person limit, but it's kind of cool. Like there's a lot more dynamic strategy you can have with more party members. But like if there are too many, it can just kind of make turns last way too long. I think 6 is like a perfect number for this kind of game. I think it especially helps that this game, like the last game was a tactics RPG. And tactics RPGs are like battles in tactics RPGs inherently take like 20 minutes to do. So slightly longer than average battles actually seem pretty in character for this series in a really good kind of way. Like you're kind of incentivized to like sit down for a minute and actually think through the strategy you're doing. Okay, now this is the battle the game kept crashing on. Okay, didn't crash that time. Also, I do quite question why we are fighting slimes in the ocean. How does a slime slash at you? That's my question. Oh, the kid's leveled up. Nice. Another 1,000 gold. Kind of hope there's like some cool equipment out here. Oh, you can quote-unquote run while in the boat with shift? That's kind of... Alright, I'm not complaining. That's a new enemy. Ancient robots? What? In this game? Okay, what are we fighting robots for? Oh, is this one of those RPG universes where, like, thousands of years ago, like, technology was way more advanced, ironically? Like, God, I love that trope. It technically makes the game post-apocalyptic. Or post-apocalyptic. They can... I gotta say, I've never seen a robot monster that can poison you. These things look cool, too. They look like enemies you'd fight from, like, a Genesis game. Like monsters from Pulse Man. Like, I kinda like these enemies a lot. Oh, I was worried that I was going to revive a robot. There we go. Throat punch. Strangle. That's your share. Hold on. Let's see what those 2 moves do. Strong attack that drops enemy agility. Strangle the enemy and drops their defense. I'll never say no to more options. I can't see myself using those too often, though. Although, actually, wait. The agility one might be super useful. Oh, wait, no. The defense one is going to be super useful for bosses and single targets. Alright, here's another one. Oh, there's a lot up here. That's not a slime. Amoeba. Huh. Oh, ah, there it is. Yep, okay. This kept happening when I tried to record this in a failed recording. I don't know if that's the same error, but I'll log them nonetheless. Happened again. No method error. I think that means that like a val like it's trying to pull like an undefined value, maybe. I really don't know what's causing that. I can't recreate it. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's what I did last time. I pulled up Georgie's menu. Did it fix itself? What a weird bug. These look like magic enemies, so I'll just attack with you. There we go. Arm bite. And face punch! Just punch him in the face. Hold on, I need to see what that does. A strong bite to the arm that lowers the enemy attack. What does face punch do? Causes confusion. That's great. What's her class again? Just a guard. Ah yes, the most noble of abilities. Another new enemy. God, why are there so many new enemies here? I love it. Giant jellyfish. Use this here. Yeah, they do use water abilities. They hit kind of hard, though. Alright, neat. Oh, again? Dang it. You know, the thing that's gotta be most frustrating for this as a developer is that I can't... Well, I'm not the developer, but I can't recreate the error. Like, for example, what caused the game to crash last time was opening Cal's menu. But, like, I can't recreate it. Like, when I pulled it up again, it didn't go down again. But I have consistently noticed that, like, it's specifically opening the skill menu that causes the game to crash. Like, that's good information. I'm not really that good of a game developer, but I know if you can, like, find a way to consistently get a crash, it can make it a lot easier to bug fix. Like, I want to help as much as I can with this. Even if I'm just a dumb gamer who, like, is, like, only good at Let's Playing. Oh, Oh, okay, I didn't know jellyfish could counterattack. Fire splash, okay. Oh, we have a group hit finally. Nice. That costs a lot of magic though. Although, as we've established, you gain your health back and magic back after every battle in this area, so I might as well play around with that. You know, I feel like Sissy is becoming my favorite character in this game. I really like her personality. I think it's kind of fun how she's just like, she's like chaotic neutral. I mean, chaotic neutral can be super fun. But like, her abilities are like really amazing. Like this, you get your TP back as you use this as long as there are more than 3 enemies, which is kind of broken. Like her skills are fun. She's kind of fun to use. I thought it was going to be Georgie, because I typically like the dog characters whenever the games do have one, because, like, they're typically very fast and have cool abilities. Like Boney from Mother 3. That's another good example. I like Boney quite a bit. Oh, we're getting a lot of level ups here. Yeah, I was a tad underleveled when I started that whole, like, jailbreak area. So I guess I'm finally like getting the levels back now. More robots, alright. Oh, there it is again. Hold on a second. I think I'm starting to notice a pattern. Let me try something. Oh! Oh my god, Beardo! I think I might know what's causing it. Hold on. I've noticed that if I open up the menu almost immediately after the character's turn starts, that's what causes a crash. Okay, for example, I'm going to target you, then I'm going to sit here for a bit, and then open special. I can open it just fine. But now watch what happens if I, like, open it as soon as I have the ability to select what he can do. Oh. Now it's not working. Of course it's not working now. Yeah! Oh my god! If you open the skill menu in, like, the first few frames you have... You know, I think I may be onto something here. Well, now I know how to, like, stop doing it, but, like, yeah. Wow. I don't know if that is what's going on, but if that is, I'm... Hopefully that's a bit... Hopefully I explained that well, like... Well, now I know how to avoid it. I just have to go through the menus a little more slowly. This should still be fixed at some point, but it should be a little easier to just bug fix this now if that is what's going on. Yeah, because I blaze through menus a lot when I play these sorts of games. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that there are 6 party members. Like, it has to, like, relocate, like, what party member you're on. And it takes, like, a few frames before it like, works bug-free, perhaps? I don't know. Like, also, that is holy wow! That is really strong. Well, there we are. Oh. The fog is kind of getting in the way, but I think that's kind of the point. I don't know where I heard this, but, like, there's, like, a trick where, like, if you go along a maze with, like, your right hand along the wall, you will always find a way out. That's like an old wives' tale kind of thing. Like, everyone knows that trick, but I don't think anyone knows where they originally heard that trick. I'm still gonna save before every battle anyway, at least in this area. Let me try one last time. Yeah, there it is again. Huh. Well, that's... I figured out how to avoid it, at least. Alright. It's just 4 enemies. Also, have you learned a single offensive magic yet? I don't think you have. I feel like Shizzy is going to be one of those characters that, like, starts out useless but becomes kind of overpowered by the end. You know, like Terry Hints. Like, characters like that are hard to raise, but it's worth it. Or Gyarados. Gyarados is the other obvious example of a character like that. What? They resisted it, but it still killed 2 of them. Oh, Allie leveled up. Nice. We're getting a nice chunk of gold here. I might be able to buy another weapon if we're let back on the ship before we're done with this area. Oh, still not enough. You know, when you select an item, that little, like, crystal marker, like, it has to physically go to the option. Maybe that has something to do with it, because I don't think that's default in RPG Maker. That might be a script. I think it would be a script, given what version this is probably made with. Maybe that has something to do with it, too? I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of theory crafting at some point. I have found a way to, like, consistently make it, like, crash, though. Which is extremely useful for bug fixing. You know, the other thing, too, is that doesn't happen with the attack menu. Or with the attack option, only with, like, the skill menu. Natural Hint. Does it work with, like, items, too? The item menu? I don't think I can, like, get down there in the few frames I have to activate the crash, so... I don't know, maybe that's... Listen to nature to get guidance on where to hit. Oh, is that like Libra? Does that tell me, like, the weakness of an enemy? I might try that in the next battle. There's only one thing down here. Oh, 2 of them, okay. Oh! Ah, it happened again. Another 1,000 gold. I saw another whirlpool up there too. Again, the captain won't let us into those, or into the one at the bottom. So I'm assuming maybe it's like a two-way thing. Like once you hit the other one, you can like warp between them maybe. This is the way I gotta go. What's that up there? Dude, I want to get all of these. Like, you guys know me. I love to min-max. Oh, I wanted to try this out. What? It targets a player? Interesting. Where to hit? Oh, you know what that might do? That might, like, give him, like, a status ailment that, like, makes it so their next attack goes critical or something. Games sometimes do that. That's a cool ability. It seems like Shizzy is kind of building up to be, like, a support kind of character, which I did not expect. I don't think it's going to last long enough for me to test that. That's kind of what it does. Oh, cleave. Okay. Does that hit all enemies? Starting attack that hits one enemy. Kind of surprised it takes him that long to get that skill. Yeah, whatever. Let's continue on. Oh, is this the end? Yeah, okay, I was right. That does send you back. Also, I like how the other one he won't go in, but that one he will. That's funny. Alright. We made it. Of course we did. You doubted my shipmanship? Shipmanship. Is that a word? Is that the word for it? I think I'm seasick from all the turns. Everyone's a critic. You all can go down below and take a break. Where it will be in Marinthia in no time. Okay, do we have enough gold for another weapon? Oh, we have a cutscene though. You see these people, Hazel? Going about their day and worrying about the small inconveniences of life? What if all that worry and all that anxiety, all that disquiet could be set aside for someone else to deal with? Someone with power, someone with gifts, someone like you? Not just me, but you, and others who see the state of the world as an opportunity to lead. I want this for both of us. And that is why I need those children. Why they think that going to Marinthia is going is a good idea is beyond me. I guess it's because they think it's beyond our reach. When you control the beasts of the air and water, nothing is beyond our reach. They clearly have no idea how powerful I really am. Once we get to Marinthia, what's the plan? We have to get to Marinthia's chief engineer, Dr. Chelazar. I keep wanting to say like Charizard. His lab is south of town past the main checkpoint, so we'll have to get past that first. Got any idea on that? The south is considered a restricted area since the main lab and most of the kingdom's water supply is down there. They have like a drought or something? Only residents are allowed to go there, and even then people need a special pass. Chelazar's assistant, Gozeline, goes back and forth on the regular and has ass loads of passes to spare. Goz is probably in town, got a purple eye patch and a bad attitude, can't miss her. She'll probably be at the tavern considering she's an unbearable drunk. She'll certainly cheat us out of something, but in return for what she wants, she'll get us a pass across the checkpoint. And your idea is that we'll waltz into town and order a drink. What are you trying to say? Don't you think you'll stand out? Maybe a tad? Yeah, between you, Stinky Dog, and your fork trophies, this whole forking gaggle is going to stand out. It's not exactly tourist season. True, but no one in Marinthia knows us. Even if we run into someone who knows us, this whole plan is sunk. You're a wanted criminal. Fine. What do you have in mind? I got just the idea. We can disguise her. How do I look? Perfect. Is that the comedy ninja outfit? Spooky! Super tough. Ridiculous, but it'll do. Well, guys, I think we finally agreed on something. We're here in Anchored. I'll meet you topside. Collect your things and get prepped. Let me know where you want to when you want to head out. Alright, cool. Are these like the shopkeepers? Yeah. Oh, that's so convenient they put them all up here. Honestly, we're going to a new town, so we might meet a new blacksmith at some point, so I'm gonna wait on that. Sure. Hold on, what did that item saleswoman say? I need to see again. You can take me out of the kitchen, but you can't take the kitchen out of me. That makes no sense. Wow. Alright, I think that'll be enough for this episode. Hold on, does her menu sprite change? Oh, her menu sprite doesn't change. I'm actually a little disappointed in that, but... Alright, I'm enjoying this. I'll see you folks next time. Thanks for watching.